Hey you guys, I apologize for the lighting, and it's kind of hot in this car because it's not my car, but I'm using it to make my video. But thank you for everyone who clicked on the video and tuned in. I just wanted to quickly come and make a video just talking about, I guess you could say, my life, because lately, for a very long time, I have been feeling stuck, and the reason is multiple reasons actually. Reason number one is my skin obviously is not the best quality right now, and it really has I'm trying to think of a good way to say it has really, I feel, broken me into pieces. And for a long time I struggled to keep my head up and be positive, and I went through verbal abuse, depression, and a lot of other things that I'm not gonna get too deep into it, like as far as the abuse, but yeah, it's been tough, but I'm a survivor. I'm not a victim. But yeah, lately I've been feeling stuck because I want my skin to be healthier. I want to, be confident again. I want to look my best again, and I just want to break free from this, having to pretend, not pretend, but kind of pretend like a lot of people perceive me as the quiet girl or soft-spoken, and I'm really not. I'm really a goofy, playful type person, and I enjoy having fun, traveling and making people laugh, being loud, cracking jokes. But ever since I had these skin issues and finding different things out that happened to me when I was a kid, things I didn't know about, it affected me, not a lot, but it just made me feel some kind of way. But my hair don't look the greatest. I have family members that has been stealing from me. I've been going through hell, and it's very annoying because this person, I've shown nothing but love, generosity. I would take them places with me, to have a good time and just get away. I would buy them stuff and just be a good family member, a good relative to them. And they was going to my purse, stealing money, stealing my perfume, my hair products. And I know some people may wonder, why are you still living there? Good question. It goes all the way back to my skin again. I've spent so much money on trying to fix it, trying to go to different people, paying $400 to get chemical peels, and it's just ridiculous how much money I've been spending. And I don't eat bad as I used to in high school. And I've been out of high school about 5 years now. I graduated in 2018, and yeah, I got bullied there, and I still get bullied from time to time and made fun of. But yeah, I just want to break free completely from all of this, like living with my family and just having to live in this shell. It feels like, because of my skin, I feel like I can't really stretch my hands, well, my arms and hands out. And so many times, this still happens, but so many times in the past, like I've tried to connect with different people, at jobs, and they would, group together, click up together, and they would make fun of me. And I'm tired of being the joke. I'm tired of people making fun of me, calling me dirty, because I'm none of those things. I enjoy taking baths. That's like one of my favorite things to do in the world. But yeah, I know I don't look my best right now because my hair, it gets on my nerves. I have fine curly hair, but when it gets dry, because like I told y'all, my family member has been stealing my top quality hair products, and I can't buy it right now because I'm not working, and I haven't been working for a long time now. And that has been a really crazy thing for me, because the jobs that I've applied to, I found them on Indeed, and Indeed has been known for, I'm not gonna say lying, but not updating the information that is on there. So I would call the places, and they would say, oh, that position is already filled, and we are not hiring right now, but you can try next month. And I just been getting a lot of that. And then some places, that I would go to their actual website, like Dunkin' Donuts and different places like that. I would go to their websites, and it would say urgently hiring. So I would apply, then I would go in to go, let them know, hey, I applied, I'm interested, just to kind of let them know I'm serious or whatever. But I've had so many managers that would say, okay, I'm gonna give your name to the manager, take my name and number, and they wouldn't call me back. Recently, there was a lady I met through a family friend, and she's foreign. She's a foreign woman who came to the U.S. who have a business for the elderly. And I went there to be interviewed, but the whole entire time the man was looking all over my face, and he did make me feel very uncomfortable, and he told me, just wait here, and the lady who I told you guys I met through a family friend, she was gonna come in and kind of show me how to do the position, which was a dispatcher position. And an hour later, I waited for an hour for her to come, and then she came in. I said, hey, how you doing? And she was just like, the dispatcher position has already been filled. Would you like to be a driver? I said, yeah, okay, sure. But really in my mind, I was thinking like, no, I don't want to be a driver, because I had been in a car accident in 2021, I think, 2022. And it was pretty bad. It traumatized me. I had a mild concussion and my shoulder was swollen. But thank God I survived it. But yeah, but in the back of my mind, I was like, no, I don't want to be a driver. But she said, okay. She had me fill out some paperwork, did that. Then she said, okay, be back here November 1st at such and such time, and the lady's gonna train you on how to be a driver. So I come November 1st, and I go there November 1st, and then her and the guy that Sose interviewed me, they were in the office together, and I said, hey, hi, good morning. And then she looked at him like smiling, like in a, I don't really know how to explain it, but she just looked at him like with a smirk, and she was like, oh, the trainer postponed it. You're gonna have to come back on November 8th. So they didn't give me no update, no call, no phone call, nothing. Just like when she just up and switched the position and said, oh, the dispatcher position is already filled. Would you like to be a driver? So at that moment, I was just like, oh my God, maybe this is just a sign God wants me to pursue my real passions and my real dreams and goals, because lately these jobs I've been applying to, like going up to them, going up to the actual place, some of them would just laugh, not laugh, but like just look at me like I'm a joke. And it just tears me up sometimes, well, a lot of times. That's why I constantly pray, because I used to be depressed like really, really bad. Like 2022 was my worst year. It was my worst year, and I was contemplating on committing suicide. So I ended up talking to a coworker of mine at the time, and we had a deep conversation. He's an older white guy. I will never forget him. We had a long talk about just life, and he shared his story about how he at one point wanted to commit suicide, and he was just saying, he gave me a lot of support. And I was just telling him about my verbal abuse that I was experiencing a lot at the time. I couldn't go to anyone because my mother put up a wall. She's been traumatized and hurt her whole life. My dad is not present. He only talks to me when I call him. He sends me money, and he tries, I guess, but I didn't have no one to call. And I remember, I think before I went into the office to talk to my coworker, I was in the bathroom, I felt like I was just already dying then. So I sat on the floor, and I was just feeling so down. And then all of a sudden, I feel the presence of God. Because like I said, I pray a lot because I don't want to go back to that place. So me and God are pretty tight. So all of a sudden, I felt a sense of strength just help me get up off the floor, and I was able to go back to work and go back to my seat. So yeah, this has definitely been a journey. So that's another reason I'm trying to pursue YouTube because I love YouTube. I love the idea of connecting with people all over the world and being who I really am on camera, and possibly making money from it. I hope I get to that place where I can make, 6 figures from making YouTube content. But yeah, so lately that's what has been going on. I just basically feel stuck and I just want to break free, because I don't know if any of y'all have been through, have ever been through a situation where you have acne or something that you are embarrassed about, and you still have to face the world and live life, and you have to constantly ignore the ugly stares and the whispering as soon as you pass by, the bullying, the negative passive-aggressive comments, and after a while that becomes very unbearable. So in order to hold myself together, I have to constantly say prayers in my head. Because I love positivity. I love receiving love. I love being welcomed. And I just feel like ever since I ruined my skin, which was in 2016, 2017, it just, like, my life turned upside down, like literally like a train wreck. And it breaks my heart, it really does, but I can still go on. So yeah, this is what I mean by, wanting to break free and just feeling, like I'm in a shell. Like I just want to break out like a little baby chick that's ready to get out of the shell. But I know eventually my breakthrough is coming, and I'm gonna have everything, receive everything that I lost, everything that was stolen from me, all the money that was stolen from me, the time that I lost. I feel like God is gonna make up for all that. So yeah, I appreciate everybody who watched this video all the way to the end. God bless you, and please like, subscribe, and or share. Thank you.